Well, hello there, Battlefield Heroes fans. This here's Johnny English, coming to you from Seattle, Washington on the West Coast. I'm going to be bringing you some gameplay today and a bit of a tutorial on how to use the lovely short-range pistol. It's a bit of not a complex weapon, but it's definitely different. It's one of the few weapons that's burst-fired, and as such it needs to be treated slightly differently than its counterparts. Now you'll notice that these first few clips have audio, and that was my bad because I'm a dork and didn't turn it off. But you can see just a little bit of a warm-up of what's to come. I've got basically 2 full rounds following this that are reduced. So, just to give you a little bit of background as you watch this, I am a college student who makes Battlefield videos in his spare time. I've got 6 level 30s, and I've done a variety of other shit in this game, which you probably don't care about. So, while this clip is playing, I'm going to talk about one thing I love doing, which is traps. This guy, not the smartest cookie in the can, apparently. I end up placing this on the wall. You know, don't really think about it. Pop a tonic. I'm not a tonic noob. I don't enjoy using them, but when I'm using a setup I'm not as familiar with or that I don't like, I will use them. Okay, beginning of the round. I'm a pretty dynamic commando. I do not enjoy camping. I'm not above it if the situation calls for it, but especially with this build, you have to be dynamic. You have to be active and proactive and always moving, always looking for the next target. I've sped up a bit of the boring parts, which basically just me moving around. So some starting tips. For me, it's only really useful between, I don't know, say 10 to 20 feet. I know that this game uses meters to determine its distances, but I'm from America, goddammit, I'm gonna use feet. So, I don't know, that's basically a foot or a step in this game, so if you want to count that out, I think that's about it. That's, in my opinion anyway, that's about the effective range of the short-range pistol. At the max range, it won't probably do between 1 and 3 if you're lucky. At close range, it could do, if it criticals, obviously, it only takes 1 full clip to kill anything. Even a gunner with a stamina boost, if I'm not mistaken. I think the test was done. So, that said, I think that my few keys and my few words of advice with the pistol are always keep your target in front of you. This is not a pistol that requires you to get headshots like the new massively overpowered piratey pistol or the long-range pistol, or hell, even the medium-range pistol that virtually nobody uses. So, I don't know, just aim for the body. Your accuracy will probably be on the lower side if you use it like I do, like as evidenced here, where I take it out and I'm going to hit the guy with a few of the bullets, but it's pretty far. It's outside of its effective range. See, this guy, he gets hit with, I don't know, he gets a 20 crit and all variety of others, so it's good for that purpose. Now that guy just gets stolen from me. This guy is like the bad kid on the basketball team, like looking the wrong way, gets hit in the back of the head with the ball. So, I mean, he's a noob. I mean, we've all been there once, but I just had to point that out because I kind of laughed in game. And over vent, too. But so, going along here, see this guy. If you have the option, try and attack your opponent from the side, and usually try and strafe into it so that more of your bullets almost curve into the target. I found that to be a much easier way of getting more damage and a better chance of a confirmed kill. I was very happy about. My teammate actually saves my ass right here. So, thumbs up for good teammates. When you have them, they're great. When you don't have them, I don't know, if you're like me, you complain at them as you drink some form of alcohol. Or maybe that's just me, I'm not sure, or whatever floats your boat. For this particular setup, obviously I'm using a long and a short-range pistol, but really you can do virtually anything with it. You can do dual short range like my buddy Eisenhower is fond of doing. You can do dual mid range, which, well, I've only really met one commando who's done that, and he wasn't particularly good. Mop up the last kill here after doing a little ring around the rosy with, how's it going, A? Frickin' Canucks. Moving on here, I kind of do this, I alter my tactics a little bit. I go do a dog leg, or not a dog leg, I don't know if that's a golf term. I just use a golf term in a Battlefield game. I'm such a nerd. Basically just do the little curve up behind the lookout, which, I don't know, I like it as a tactic. Little guy with a ground breaker shooting at me there. A little bit annoying. Sped this up because it was just me kind of hopping around back here, using a band-aid, crossing a river, going up a staircase. Stop! Hammerzite. I was a little bit overambitious here. This is, I think, my only death in the round. I thought I could get him, and I guess I underestimated his ability to turn, or my pistol's inability to not glitch on me and do its own little reload bug. But me being me, I stick with it. I know that he's got low health. I know that he can see me because of my elixir trail. So I wait for the little blue thing to go away. And he knows that I'm going to come, because he probably just followed it. And I knew that he had low health, so give him a quick burst there. Reload, wait for that. I'm guessing I planted a troop trap earlier there, because I don't remember it being there at all. I kind of just chill here. I love doing the little wall look thing. It's about as close to a wall hack as you're going to ever find. Unless you're Brazilian, sorry. Any Brazilian jokes I make, you can take offense to, but I'm not going to take them back, because I enjoy making fun of Brazilians, and that's pretty much all there is to it. This guy, well, you've already seen this clip, but he's clearly a few beers short of a six-pack. What he should have done, if he were a little bit more competent, is probably tried to blast me into the water, because I would have been royally screwed. As it is, I come back here, band-aid up, and that's all she wrote. If you're G.I. Joe, I guess. Or he wrote. Maybe it's Rob War. I don't know. They're both female in my book. Okay, we come back to this one. Notice what I'm talking about here. You come at him from the side. He's not paying attention. And obviously, when I turn to the side, there's a little bit bigger of a profile to shoot at. So you're more likely to hit him that way. I mean, especially with the M16 with his elbow cocked out like that. It's kind of... Well, maybe it's just me, but it's how I think. This is kind of a big firefight. I kind of just shot randomly. It's kind of like I don't know, something like a bar fight from the 60s. Just kind of spraying bullets in there and sped this up. This is pretty funny, actually. I was gonna start with the gunner and kill him, but I didn't. But I saw the soldier, said, yeah, I kind of want to live, so ended up waiting for the soldier, getting him. The gunner gets gimped off me. I was kind of pissed about that. I mean, I'm sitting back here, I plant my troop trap. I mean, he could have rushed me and I probably would have killed him. And then, of course, he's taken away from me. It's like, seriously? And this is about all I've got. I end up sitting here. I've fast-forwarded this clip. This took a very long time. End up hopping along the rail here. And as I'm about to get the last kill, it's gimped and I get an assist instead. So that's all I've got for you. Well, that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoy the video, and please leave a comment about what you'd like me to make next. I'm pretty open to suggestions. I've got a few ideas and a few things in the works, but any suggestion helps, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please bump this channel as best you can. I don't know, leave a comment or make a suggestion. Give it a like. Likes are always nice. And yeah, so thank you for watching. I hope you have a pleasant evening and keep coming back for more.